Hello, everybody. I'm back. Delusion Dispeller here at your service with my kitty cat, Carmine Ragusa, who's kind of staring rather eerily at everybody. When they watch this video, they're going to think, what is up with that cat? He looks kind of sinister. I don't know what that was all about. Anyway, happy to be here. Happy to be home. Glad work is over for the day. And missed y'all. Hi, Tanya. I don't think we've met, Tanya. Is this your first time on my live? Hi, Susan. I know I've met you. You've been on my lives before. At any rate, hello to everybody. Hope you had a good day. I had an okay day. It was pretty good. The new paraeducator started working today. Aw, thanks, Tanya. I love you too. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've never met you before, or I didn't recognize your name. You probably commented to me, and I might have answered you back in the comments, but I don't remember your name per se. Sorry about that. Sometimes I'm just so busy looking for comments, I don't really pay super close attention to who I'm talking to, but yeah. Hi, Jess. Good evening. So today was a pretty tame day. It wasn't too bad. My co-para is leaving, and she kind of let some of the kids know that today, and they were sad. But she's going to stay in touch with them, so that's good. But the day overall was pretty calm, and I enjoyed it. I'm pretty blessed with my job and the people that I work with and for. God is good. Right now I'm making some dinner for my husband and I, or at least for me. I don't know if he wants to eat it, but, and of course I'm munching. I'm trying to get rid of all my junk food because I'm going to start a modified keto again, I think. I've been reading a book about it, and it looks like it makes sense to me to do it. So, and when I was doing it, I was losing weight, and I have to deal with this thing here and the belly and all the weight and stuff like that that I don't like. So maybe I can lose some weight doing that. Actually, what's for dinner? Good question. Tonight, I'm taking this beef patty skillet mix, and I'm going to mix it up and make something out of it. I don't know what. I know it's not super healthy. It's got chemical stuff in it like most bagged mixes do. But till we get food stamps back or our medical back so we can use money to buy food, that's what we're going to be doing. And that was from the Dollar Tree anyway, so I don't know. I think our bodies are pretty sophisticated and can sift out a lot of the junk we eat, obviously, or we wouldn't be alive, right? That's how I feel about it anyway. Right now I'm munching caramel corn. My sinful, guilty pleasure. Just kind of looking to see what all I want to put with this. Now that would be good. How about some stir fry tonight? Stir fry for dinner tonight to answer that question. We got some peppers. Totally forgot we had peppers. So I'm going to get my wok down. Hi, Natalie. Good to see you, girl. How you doing? I'm in a very chipper mood. I think my body finally decided it was okay to gain an hour of sleep. I feel pretty good. Hope it lasts. I like feeling like this. And I'm not high on anything either. Nothing artificial, just getting sleep, I guess. And I did get some good sleep last night. I didn't wake up like I've been doing lately, so. Oh, you might be wondering about the title of the live tonight. My new strategy for dealing with the meanies, the mean people. I've decided that anyone that wants to bring a mean comment to me, I'm going to offer them to get on camera with me. Not on here, of course, but just one-on-one and talk to me like civil human beings. They may not want to do that, but that might quell some of the negative comments too. I'm not afraid to talk to people, especially on an internet computer. That doesn't intimidate me at all. You binge watched my videos at work? Thanks, Natalie. What kind of work do you do, girl? To see my videos playing at your workplace. What do you do? if you don't mind me asking. But that's pretty cool. You binge watch my videos. Oh, you listen to them. Okay. Neat. I took some onions and tomatoes and mixed them with some mayonnaise. My husband and I love that. Sorry, I'm talking with my mouth full of caramel corn right now. I'm so rude. Forgive me. Oh, secretarial. Okay, gotcha. Oh, neat, Susan. I got people listening to me day and night. That's really sweet. So we got peppers here. Yeah, so any people that I before referred to you as haters, meanies, people that have called me fat, people that don't like me, whatever, I invite you, contact me. We'll have a complimentary face-to-face chat on camera. Hang on, I almost got burnt. Yikes. I forgot those woks get hot fast. Jeez. That's scary. Thank you, Natalie. Yeah, I think I got quite a bit to share. And hopefully this is fully cooked, so I can just dump it on in there. It doesn't say. Nope. I think it's raw. So I can't cook it with the peppers, apparently. I'll probably microwave it. Maybe, if I can. It's probably telling me I can't, though. Like so many things do. Aw. Thanks, Linda. What, buddy? Okay. Okay, so I'm going to wait on the peppers here. Do the meat first. That makes more sense to me. Do the peppers first. What, guy? What's the matter? This is my rudimentary way of opening packages. My teeth. Taco soup? No, not taco soup. Just stir fry. I just throw stuff in it. Oh, you're going to make taco soup. That's cool. Go for it. Never heard of it, but go for it anyway. Hi, Lee. Hi, Donna. I'm your new healthy addiction. Is that what you're saying? That's funny. What? Wait, wow. All right. Yeah, Mimi's out there. Oh, Boy was out there too. Hi, Pet Boy. You staying in? Did you change your mind? Okay, cat. You can't make up your mind what you want to do, huh? My other bad addiction. My mustard pretzels. Then hubby doesn't want to kiss me after I eat them because I taste nasty.
No, I do not want to kiss ass face.
Be nice. No bad words on my channel, dude.
It's in the Bible. It's not a bad word.
He's so naughty.
Sure, I'm naughty.
Do what?
What do you think? What? What did you say?
I don't know. Nothing.
I don't know what you said. Oh, it hurts so much.
What? Your feet?
Like,
I'm sorry.
I'm hungry.
You're what?
I'm hungry.
What are you eating?
Cottage cheese.
I was going to make it with dinner. If you eat it now, we're not going to have it for dinner.
You know, I haven't tried cottage cheese. Knowing you, it'll take you 6 hours to get one supper.
Really? Yeah, hubby funny. He's something else, isn't he? Yeah, well, you're something.
You know,
What?
think I might be pregnant.
Think you might be pregnant?
Yeah, look at that. I could be easily carrying 2 or 3 of them.
Susan's lapping her booty up. Honey, you're not pregnant. You're a guy.
I can make my belly look like a booty.
Unreal. Oh my goodness. They're over here dying, laughing hysterically at you. He is quite the comedian sometimes, let me tell you. Sometimes we laugh so hard at each other. No, I don't.
You still got the chili that's been here for like 6 years.
Oh yeah, we do have chili, don't we?
Are you ever going to eat that?
I should. Unless you want to eat it.
Will you smell it? Make sure it's still good.
I'm sure it's fine, but I will. Chili.
My sniffer don't work.
Smells like chili. And like I said, I don't know if it's deer meat or regular meat. I'm not sure. I mean, if you taste it and it tastes something, then don't eat it, but it should be fine. Put it in the bag. So hubby's not waiting till stir fry. Hubby's having chili now because he's hungry. I do remember when I was on keto, I wasn't hungry at all.
Hubby's only ate 2 things today. Okay, that's 2 things all day.
Yeah. Hi, New York City urbanista. You've been here before. You know what I'm all about.
Potato and griller.
Yeah.
And it had a double.
He works at Taco Bell, so he eats all those Taco Bellian things.
It's the best diet out there.
Yeah, it is one of the best fast food type places out there.
Best diet. Working and eating Taco Bell.
Well, yeah. Hi, urbanista. All is well. All is well here. Just cooking dinner and talking to all of y'all. You put the storage bag in a pot of water, unzip a tad, saves on cleaning. I'm not sure what we're talking about, Lee. I must have missed something. What storage bag? I'm not sure what you mean. Hi, Marty. Hi, Angel. Yeah, Angel D looked up Taco Bell. She said it's one of the healthiest fast food places. It's known for that. Yep. Oh, warming up the chili. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, well, he wants it now, so we put it in the microwave and we're nuking it. That way he doesn't have to wait forever for it. Right now I'm just making the ground beef and going to throw a bunch of peppers in with it and some seasonings. That's pretty much it, I think. And then I have cucumbers and, not cucumbers, I don't have cucumbers. I have tomatoes and onions and some mayonnaise with a little bit of stevia and some mayo and, I already said mayo, sorry. And a little bit of water to thin out the mayo. And I keep splashing myself with this darn grease.
Try 250 degree water. Try 250 degree water.
What do you mean?
Splashing yourself with that.
No, thank you. Doing laundry? Okay. You do your laundry, Michelle.
Well, I hope not.
Oh, Michelle, I wanted to ask you, is it okay for me, or can you share what you sent me in email if you're okay with that? If you're not, it's cool. I respect it. But it really blessed my heart. And I didn't give any specifics this morning when I told people that you blessed me with your email. If you're not okay with it, it's cool. I totally respect it, but I just wondered. Okay.
You shut up. I got it. Maybe.
All right.
God gave us peace, man. Are you cold?
No way. I'm sweating. I'm standing near an oven cooking. I'm very hot and sweaty. Oh, good, Michelle. Can you tell me in one word what that email was about? Because there was 2 people that sent me emails that blessed me. Hey, John, how you doing? John's in my chat, honey. He sometimes pops in on the live chats. He likes my live chat. Ugh. Yes, agoraphobia. I'm so proud of Michelle, and I'm glad she's letting me talk about this because I really did want to talk about it and give her credit and just tell how her email just blessed my heart today and gave me such a good attitude to go to work with. It's nice to get encouragement in the morning because I get a lot of naysayers, as you know. Hi, G. Marie. And Michelle's been dealing with agoraphobia for what, 6 years, Michelle? Oh, gotcha, Juan. John, sorry. Why do I keep calling you Juan? Because it looks like Juan when I look closely. Hi, Joanna. Anyway, she's been dealing with it for 6 years where she could not go out of her house and has not gone out of her house for 6 years. And she, drum roll please, we are so proud of you. She was able to go outside and sit outside her garage and even got some sun on her face for, what was it, 6 minutes, Michelle? Or 9 minutes, I think you said? Yay! Awesome. I am so proud of you, and I wanted you to hear it by my voice, too. 7 minutes. Awesome. That's incredible. And some people that don't understand what agoraphobia is would be like, okay, so she sat outside her house. Trust me, it's a huge thing when you are terrified to go outside your house to finally get to the point where you can actually sit outside, let alone touch the door handle and get down the stairs or whatever to get out there. That's what I live for. That right there is what I live for. And I did send the email to my pastor. I did not put your name in it, but I wanted him to know so he could rejoice with us, and he was absolutely thrilled too. Gave me a thumbs up. So you keep going, Michelle. Keep on going, girl. That is so cool. I'm so glad when I hear that what I'm saying to people is blessing them or helping them make changes or take steps in a different direction. That's what it's all about. You know, this world, honestly, it doesn't hold a whole lot of anything for me. It's like there's really nothing here other than wonderful people on my live chat lately and good food. That's a plus in this world. And opportunity to fix up my house little by little, which is encouraging me too. But most of all, just hearing that you make a difference in somebody's life. That's it. That's all I need to leave this world and know that I made a difference. What more could you ask for? Really. It's not even about leaving a legacy behind. It's just knowing even in that moment that I helped somebody. Oh, Katie, I'm sorry. Pretty sure I have some PTSD symptoms as well. I get a little paranoid sometimes and a little too nervous about things. So I'm sure that had to do with some of the scares that I've had too. Yeah, that's awesome, encouraging words there, Joanna, for sure. So anyway, once again, I'm going to invite the people I have before called haters, meanies, cruel people, rude people, people that don't like me, people that don't agree with me, which I'm talking about in extremes and in a mean way. They don't agree with me. I don't care if you don't agree with my views and you're respectful about it. I'm talking about the ones that have really said I was fat, sloppy, ugly, whatever negative things you've said. I'm basically saying, say it to my face. Let's have a one-on-one chat. Let's talk like civil adult human beings and work out these issues. I'm not saying I will agree with you because chances are I won't. I'm pretty headstrong in what I believe and what I think is right. But I'm inviting all of you people that I just mentioned, those types of people. I don't mean to say you people in a degrading way either. I'm inviting all of you to contact me in comments in my delusiondispeller@gmail.com, whatever. And let's talk about this. Come, let us reason together, the Bible says. So let's do it if you want to, if you have an issue with me. So maybe we can part in peace and not be blasting me all over the internet. Maybe. If not, that's fine. Continue blasting. But I just thought I'd give you a chance to talk to me as a person, maybe get to know me a little bit and realize that I'm not whatever it is you might think I am. So anyhow, as I continue cooking. Oh, Susan, that's terrible. I'm so sorry. I can't even imagine losing my husband. I'd be flipping basket case. But unfortunately, I tend to pick myself up pretty quick and go on with life and do other things. So I'm not a long-time mourner. I don't grieve very long. So, which some people think is weird because when you have a divorce or whatever, you're supposed to be devastated and not be able to move on. And I was fine after both of mine. So I just went out and started dating again because I wanted to have fun and I wanted to get my mind off of it. And I wanted new blood. I wanted new people in my life, new people to share my time with and stuff. And so I didn't waste time. I went out right away and started meeting people. Some really weird people most of the time. That's how I met my husband currently. Not that he's a really weird person. He can be, but that's not what I meant. I'm going to taste this meat and see how it tastes. Oh, that's not bad at all. Pretty good. Might have used too much salt, but it still tastes pretty yummy. Miss Mensa found her videos. They were really good. She mentioned you superbly. Really? That's awesome, Lee. I'll have to check that out. Where'd she mention me? Like on her video? I didn't know that. I've never heard myself mentioned on anybody's video. That's pretty awesome. It makes me happy. I'll be right back. I'm just trying to dig out some winter mix here. Throw that in with this because I think that will be awesome too in my stir fry. First, I need to put it in a bowl with a little bit of water and cook it. If you can find it, Lee, find me the video where she mentions me. I'm not trying to be vain or anything, but I'd like to hear what she had to say. So, everybody, tomorrow is the day. It is the Chris Watts hearing. Now, I wanted to tell you, I know about hearings. Most hearings that I've been to, they're not what you may be thinking usually. Now, this might be different. I don't know, because it is national. But the local hearings that I've been to for my ex-husband, it's called Butt Challenge. Okay. Interesting. The court hearings that I've been to for my ex-husband were nothing more than explaining when they were going to have the next court date. So I'm hoping it's not one of those goofy things. Because that's frustrating. You go there, you have to sit forever. Not that any of us are going there, but and then you don't learn anything. It's like, okay, and what are you going to tell us? Is he guilty? Is he guilty of everything? Is he guilty partly? You know, whatever. And that's frustrating because you're waiting and waiting again. And then they move it up to like 6 months from now. So I'm hoping to God on high that that is not what it's all about. Oh, that's cool, Lee. Awesome. I'm glad she mentions me with a video with the word butt in it. Interesting. My husband will get a kick out of that. Funny, Miss Mensa mentioned me in her butt video. Cool. Oh, I totally forgot we had this. This turkey sausage. I'm Gonna throw that in there too. Looks like it's still good. Smells like it's still good. It's probably so hyper nitrated or whatever. I'm gonna taste it. If it tastes nasty. Okay, maybe not. Blech. Sausage but bad. Blech.
Oh, it was yummy.
Blech. Nasty. Sorry, guys. Oh, I don't know, Katie. I don't know if it's a plea deal or not. Oh, she's in her panties. Oh, my. Okay. I haven't seen Miss Mensa in her panties before. Not sure I want to see Miss Mensa in her panties. Oh, my goodness. Brenda, the lady that I talked to on the phone, did something on a bus video. And put my name in the tagline. Oh, my goodness. What you don't hear and see, eh? All right. I need to find... All right, so I got some hot dogs. I didn't eat them for lunch, so I'm going to put them in this. You've not seen the video. Okay. Well, oh, it won't be streamed live, Marty? Of course not. They don't want that kind of publicity. They don't want it going all over the internet, but they know it will. They don't have to stream it live. As long as anybody leaks out any information, those of us talking about it will be talking about it. That's how it is. Because inquiring minds definitely want to know. No, I just want to be able to shut down the voices that are talking about how Shanann was so wonderful and whatever. That's what I want to do. I'm more concerned about that than anything else. I already know that he's guilty. At least in my heart, that's what I believe. But I get tired of these people saying, oh, Shanann was such a good mother. How can you bash a dead person? Not bashing. Commenting. A status hearing. Yeah. You talking about, oh, what's that guy's name? On, Bourgeois, whatever his name is. It's some kind of French word. It means the truth or something like that. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? He always says, thank you for tuning in to voir dire. That's what it's called, voir dire. Thank you, God. I could not remember that for nothing. That's the guy I think you're talking about, right? The lawyer guy. He's going to actually go there for the case, the hearing, and see if he can get a seat there. Okay. Yeah, I'll hold on. No problem. I ain't going anywhere. Yeah, Wadir. I watched him last night. Yeah. He's pretty determined. He might just make it in there. I think he lives in Colorado, doesn't he? So he can go in there. Hi, Mom's office. Good evening. I'm going to be right back. I need to get some spices for this. Oh, no, it's right here. Never mind. I'm not going anywhere. It's right here. My meat tenderizer. Scott Reich. Thank you. Yeah, Scott Reich. I like listening to him, too. Very knowledgeable man. Knows way more than I do about any of this legal stuff, because I really don't. Sleep outside with a tent. Oh, yeah. He could do that, Jamie. Camp it out there, buddy. Camp it out, Mr. Reich. Bring you a barbecue, a BBQ, and just sit there and wait. Like People do it like concerts and stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's cool, Jamie. Yeah, he's pretty knowledgeable. He knows the stuff. Oh, did they? I don't know people camp out for trials, but I guess it makes sense if you want to know what's going on. I need to put more seasoning in this. I'm going to use my special seasoning. This yummy Sazon Goya. Some of that in there just a little bit and taste. Oh, this. Stir fry. Stir fry. Well, that should be enough of that seasoning. It'll be too seasony otherwise. Mm-hmm. I hope it is. Hope it's yummy. Gotcha, Katie. Yeah, and yes, true. There's no doubt that what happened to the lady and the baby's children was uncalled for and absolutely horrendous. I will never say anything other than that about the actual murder. Nobody deserves that. Nobody. It's definitely true. Well, I try, Kelly. I'm kind of leaning more towards keto these days again because I'm starting to notice I'm gaining some weight here. The chin, you know me and the chin. I don't like the chin. When the chin comes back, something's got to give. Something's got to go. And of course, for the flabby arm problem that a lot of people my age have, got to do this. Lifting those weights. Keep those weights lifting. Keep that arm flab going. And this one's a really good exercise. Hold it behind your head and go up and down with the weight. Let the weight kind of take itself down towards your back. Like that. Oh, girl. I'm somewhat healthy. I mean, right now we don't know what my colon is doing or what the cyst that I have is doing in the inside area. But other than that, I feel pretty healthy. I feel pretty energetic. You do, Kate, Jamie? You do keto? I'm not doing extreme keto. I'm going to ease my way into it this time. I'm doing a 21-day keto something or other. I don't know. My daughter lent me the book. I was doing keto and I was losing weight like crazy. But then you go through these stupid plateaus, and I think that just discouraged me. And I was like, heck with it. And started eating all the bad stuff again. All the sweeties and the goodies. I don't know how healthy I eat sometimes. I really like this caramel corn. And I'm finishing it up because I know I'm going to start going keto, and then there won't be caramel corn very much anymore, if at all. So, yeah. You ate most of your body? Interesting. Okay. What the heck is keto? Very good question, G. Marie. Yeah, I know. I watched Dr. Berg. I got kind of tired of Berg, though. He annoyed me after a while. I get bored easily. Mm-hmm. Gotcha. A Candon? Hi. Hello, a Candon. I've never seen you before. Welcome. Yeah, I haven't seen any more Plunder videos popping up. I think Plunder's on a sabbatical. I could be wrong. I just haven't seen any. Hi, Shay. Yeah, I know, Jamie. I need to hang in there. I need to go back to keto, but right now I'm going back to caramel corn. Yes, keto is very low carb. My daughter does like 20 carbs a day, 20 grams of carb a day. I have an itch inside my nose, sorry. Like right in the rim. Feels like a mosquito or something got in there. Anyway, people will be saying, she's picking her nose on video. Oh, well. As long as I ain't touching you, don't worry about it. Oh, your daughter's doing it too? Cool. Cutting carbs really is not hard work, and keto is not hard at all. It really isn't. Like the first 2 days are hard. And after that, you're home free. Because you stop being hungry and you stop craving stuff. Right now, carb binge. Because I'm not there yet. I haven't started keto yet. I'm reading about it. I'm going to gear myself up this time. You could still have bread on modified keto. Just have like a slice a day. And try to eat the lower carb type bread like sourdough. It won't mess with your insulin level. G. Marie, if you're still here, keto is a type of low carb, but basically the reason they call it keto is because normally a body burns carbohydrates, which produces glucose, which is a type of sugar. When your body produces that, it taxes your system. It causes all kinds of health problems. It causes inflammation. I wrote a book on intermittent fasting, Shay Wilson. It's on Amazon Kindle. It's published, an ebook. Intermittent fasting is how I lost the majority of my original weight. If you see my before and after picture, you'll see what I mean. Anyway, good for you, Jamie. I hope to be saying something similar to that soon. Well, not soon, because then 2 weeks have been gone by. But anyway, so keto, there's a difference between ketoacidosis and ketosis. What you do with keto is the keto diet is ketosis, not ketoacidosis. So if you tell your doctor, I'm going to try the keto diet, and they say, oh my gosh, you're going to get so sick. You're going to get that ketosis thing. No. Ketosis does not make you sick. Ketoacidosis can kill you. But you don't get it from this. Usually people that are extremely diabetic get ketoacidosis. It's very bad. Lee RD, we need to hook up and talk more about that because I love pasta. Spaghetti is my biggest weakness. I could eat spaghetti every day and never get sick of it. I know, Joanna. I have a tendency to make people hungry when I'm on my live chats. Yeah? Hang on, gotta let the kitty in. My kitty. I need your soul. What's Hermie? Hermie out there too?
Well, he came back inside. He go back out again?
Oh no.
They're up this morning.
Yeah, Meech, it's cold and wet out there, isn't it, bud? Poor baby. Poor Meech. Let me see if I can find a towel to dry you off. Hang on, y'all.
Check the bathroom.
She got wet. Where's my Meech? Bring it on, Meech. Come here, Meech. Meech. You go thinker. I'm just trying to help you. I'm just trying to dry you up so you're not so cold, Meech. It's all right. That's all right. Dry yourself off in your own way, then. I tried to help. Stubborn cats. Oh, keto flu. Very easy way to avoid that. I never got the keto flu when I did keto before. The reason why is the reason you get keto flu is you end up low in potassium, sodium, and one other thing. And if you drink pink Himalayan salt water, you will be fine. Make sure you eat like potassium rich foods. I can't remember what it is. There was a certain formula that they tell you in all the keto books and stuff. You don't have to have the keto flu. That's a lie. People say that, but you don't have to even get it. Because if that was the case, me who does not immunize or vaccinate myself or anybody else, I would not do keto. I would not have done that because I don't like feeling sick. So I would have been like, yeah, keto flu, not for me, not happening. Thank you for playing. Nope. So no, I did not get the keto flu, nor will I get the keto flu. But I am going to make sure before I even try even a modified version of keto that I read everything I need to know so that when I do start it, I can go for it. Oh, that's fine. You don't have to, G. Marie. I'm not saying you have to. I was just talking about it because I am going to do it or attempt it again. Hang on, I'm going to share something with you. Okay. Wait, this is not what I wanted. Oh my God. This is what I wanted. Pink Himalayan salt, yes. You can get it at any grocery store usually, or a health food store. You need to mix it with a little bit of water, like about a teaspoon to like a gallon of water. Shake it up, let it sit, and drink it the next day in a glass. Good for you. Hi, Zarzagu. Zarzagu. It was good, Marie. Can't complain. Well, I could, but it doesn't do you any good. Nothing to really complain about. It wasn't a bad day at all. So these are the notes I have so far on the keto thing, in case anybody's interested. The body burns two things for fuel. If you're eating like the typical, what they call the SAD, the standard American diet, it's burning glucose, which is dirty fuel, and keto burns fat, which is clean fuel. Babies and elderly people and people working out, like bodybuilders, weightlifters, they need lots of carbs because they need their cells to divide quickly. But that's also dangerous too, because you can get free radical damage, which causes cancer. So you gotta be careful how you do stuff. You still need to do it in moderation. But if you're burning fats use the present cells in your body, and there's no quick cell division. It takes time, and you don't want your cells to divide quickly because you don't want free radicals being given off. There's no free radical damage if you're burning fat instead of glucose for fuel, like carbs. You don't want to burn the carbs for fuel. You want to burn fat for fuel. So keto is not only a moderate protein, low carb plan. It also requires that you increase your fat level. Now, I have to be careful with this because the last time I did this, I ended up with fatty liver. I don't want fatty liver disease. So that's why I said I'm doing it very moderate. I'm not going to go hog wild. I may not even get into ketosis when I'm doing it. But I don't want my liver getting fat because your liver is where everything happens. Your liver gets sick and you have liver damage, then you pretty much are done for. And I don't want to have that happen. Yeah, I've been told I do too, Susan, but I haven't had it checked in a while, so I'm not sure. Carbs require no oxygen to burn, which is bad. You want oxygen to be in there while you're trying to burn your food, for energy. Fats require oxygen to burn, so that's good. Carbs, eating carbs and having carbs be what you burn is like having kindling to throw on a fire. It burns up fast, and there's a lot of smoke. But if you eat fats and you're burning fats, then it's like having logs on the fire and you're burning slowly without the smoke. Bree, what are you confused about? We talk about whatever in here. Right now I'm talking about the keto diet and about ketosis. Yeah, we're talking about keto, Keto, ketogenic diet. It's low protein, moderate, what is it? Now I can't remember. Low protein, no, low carbs, moderate protein, high fat. Yeah. Oh, goodness, not pedo. No. Keto. And some are talking about the Chris Watts case, as per usual, which is fine. Talk about whatever you want to talk about. I'm talking about keto. All right. Yeah, Jamie, I know. It is hard. That could be why she's confused. That's true, Marty. Drinking water and eating crackers. Yeah. Well, you can eat carbs on keto. You just can't have a lot of carbs. That's a good remedy there, Candon. Oh yeah, we always change topics in here. We flip-flop all over the place, and that's what people love about it, because everybody gets to be heard here, or seen in this case. Oh, hi Mary. That's cool. Green tea is very good for you. I need to drink more tea and less other stuff. That's true. So America today is overfed and inflamed. We have bad health, a lot of us. And if you have a metabolic efficiency, that means your body literally eats its own fat, which is what you want to do if you're trying to lose weight, which is what keto helps you do. Thanks, Susan. Metabolic dysfunction causes diabetes and obesity. Excess glucose attaches to protein in the body and causes damage to the eyes, the brain, the heart, the skin, the kidneys. You might have heard that with diabetics. They go blind, they have mental issues, they have heart problems, their kidneys are damaged, etc. That's because the excess sugar that they eat attaches to the protein in their body and causes all kinds of problems. Now, glucogenesis. This is a new word I learned today, kind of. Glucogenesis means making new sugar. This happens when your body is under something we all feel pretty much daily, which is stress. So while we're waiting for this stupid Chris Watts trial to get underway, we may be making too much cortisol, which is causing us to hold on to weight. I wouldn't doubt it. It will give us high insulin levels, which means we can't get the fat into the liver to flush it out. The liver flushes out any fat that you take in. But if your liver is not working right, you're not burning off that fat. You're not flushing it out of your system. And then the liver can't make ketones, which ketones are like the fight or flight thing. The whole purpose of the whole keto thing was based on caveman days, how we lived in cavemen times where we hunted and gathered our food, our berries and whatever, and we needed fast energy, but there weren't like potato chips and sugar muffins and ice cream and cake and cookies and all that stuff. So they needed energy fast to fight the lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my. And what they got that from was the meat they ate, the vegetables they ate, and occasional berries that they found, or some type of seasonal fruits. And that's what keto is. It's going back to your caveman roots. And they claim this is the ideal way to live. Yes, rest in peace, Bella Celeste and Shanann. Indeed. Wish I could have helped you, Shanann. I might have actually made a difference in your life. All right. So this is how it works. I made a little chart here. It's probably backwards on your screen, though. I don't know if you can see it or not. There we go. All right. So you eat the glucose, and the glucose goes from your mouth into your digestive system, of course, and throughout your body cells. And it spikes your blood sugar. If anybody's ever had heart palpitations and panicky feelings when you don't eat soon enough, that's what's happening. You ate some kind of food, it produced glucose, it spiked your blood sugar, and now you're freaking out going, oh my gosh, I feel awful. And you kind of feel like lethargic, like you can't function until you get some sugar in you. Usually that's when I run for a tablespoon of peanut butter and a glass of milk, because it's a complex carbohydrate with a protein, and it will calm my blood sugar within 15 minutes. Now, when you're on keto, that never happens, ever. I can vouch for that. I know for a fact it controlled my highs and lows of my blood sugar without any problem. Hey, Sandy. Okay. So when your blood sugar spikes, you feel energetic. You feel like you can conquer the world only for a moment. And then it shuts down, and it's like, oh my gosh, I can't function anymore. Oh yeah, Bree, totally not what happened. Well, as far as we know, it didn't. Okay, so when you eat all this sugary stuff, it goes into your liver, or it goes to your belly or some other part of your body, or in my case, my chin, which I hate, or your flabby arms, your muscles, and it does damage, and it makes you look fat, and it makes you feel awful. And then you crash. Boom. Your blood sugar just goes boom right back down again, and you feel awful. So then you're thinking, oh my gosh, I need something sweet, and I need it fast. I can't resource my storage unit for energy. I feel tired, and I feel awful. So when you eat keto style, that doesn't happen. You just coast along, even keel. You're not constantly thinking about what sweets you're going to eat next, or what anything you're going to eat next. Sometimes I used to have to tell myself, okay, you really need to eat a meal right now, because I just didn't feel hunger pains. I didn't feel like I was ravenous and hungry all the time. So, okay. So anyway, I know processed food tastes good and it's filling. It's filling, but it spikes your blood sugar, and then it does overall, over time, damage to your body. So black tea has more caffeine than coffee. Wow, I didn't know, Shay. That's interesting. Yeah, that's really sad, Kelly. I was reading what you wrote. The poor girl will suffer from this terrible. I hate when anybody hurts anybody, but when they mess with kids, that just, you know my heart towards children. 30 minutes of walking a day. I'm sure I do that at my job, pretty much. She's in an induced coma. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Wow, Bree. I'm sorry. This world is so messed up. It really is. Raping a little girl. Good God. All right, so it is stir fry time for hubby and me. So talk amongst yourself. I'm going to go bring this over to him. Are you having stir fry, honey?
Yes.
All right. I'm on my way.
16 days.
You've not been waiting 16 days. What are you watching?
Scrub.
I figured there was a thing around. It was probably Scrub.
Is there cherry soy?
No. You won't need it, I don't think, but if you want it, I'll get you some. I found out yesterday that when Roland makes his garbage soup that he makes, he puts teriyaki in it. I never knew. I don't remember having teriyaki when we were married. So I don't know.
Oh, God.
What? What's wrong? Oh, I thought maybe you tasted it and went, oh, God, you didn't like it.
What are you doing?
Who?
Carter.
What is she doing? Oh, she's getting in the silverware drawer. Check out where Michi is, everybody. See her over there in the silverware drawer? Goofy cat. I just posted your message, Reba. Yeah, how stuff works in layman's terms. That's what I do. I take books and I just break it down super easy because I want to know how things are. And that's what I do with the kids all day at school, too. I love broccoli. Waits for arm flab. Green is supposed to clean. That's what Kelly says. She's waiting for leftovers, probably. She needs some food. What's the matter, Mish? You're all wet, bro. You're so wet. You will not let me dry you up. You're soaked. You're just soaked, Misha. And your brother's out there in that mess, too. Probably getting soaked also. Because you guys do not know that the shed door is open for a reason. So kitties can go in the shed and not get wet. Really? Oy, oy, oy. Hi, Cynthia. 47 people in the live tonight. Awesome. Good to see everybody. Meech, nobody can see me with your booty in the way. Yes, I love you too. Hi, Astro. Glad you found me. What's up, Bree? Why'd you say, oh my God? Did I miss something again? Well, herbal tea is good for you. Green tea is good, but I think green tea has caffeine too. I'm not sure. Oh my God. That's terrible, Bree. Sickening. Why the heck would somebody stand there and take pictures and not go report it? That's absolutely sick. Yeah, me and my kitty. You decided you didn't want to eat, you just want to lay down on me? Oh, Shimmer Souls. Yeah, Kelly, she was very interesting, the information she brought into the chat. Very true. She had a lot of information that we didn't know about. You're 13, Bree? Wow, I think that's the youngest person that's ever been in a live chat before. Yeah, it does, Kelly. You're not kidding. World record. Maybe. I like Miss Mensa. Oh, I don't know, Jamie. You're 62, Mary? Mary 62. Do I hear anybody older than 62? 62, 62. Going once, going twice. 68. Can anybody in here top 68? 67. All right. 42. Oh, to be 42 again, eh? Wow. Good for you, Joanna. Yeah, Kelly, I'm starting to think so too. Because if he was on steroids, that would have accounted for a lot. So I think 68's our going rate here. The eldest person in here. Good for you, Lee. Looking good. There is decaf. Astral is 62. So I got 60-year-olds mostly and a few 50s and 40s. Awesome. I'm honored to have all of you at any age in my live chat. It's a blessing. Thank you for being here. Thanks for coming in and sharing these times with me. Aw, that's awesome, Kelly. Gotta love our children, huh? 55. Mom's office is 55 years old. Bree, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's horrendous. How do they handle stuff like that in the UK, Bree? What do they do? What's the penalty? Do they have the death penalty where that happened? Okay, Marty. Oh, you're from New Zealand. Okay. Well, do they have the death penalty in New Zealand? Why do you feel like you're serving a life sentence? Nor Hayati. Aw, Joanna.
Good stuff on these.
It is pretty good. Turned out yummy.
Are you gonna want more?
Yeah.
How unfortunate.
Get yours first.
I already have.
You can have more.
Give me what you're not gonna eat.
There's not a limit on it. No, I wanted you to take what you didn't eat.
Well, I'm already.
What? We're over here fighting over the stir fry. Because it's that good. You can scoop it up. Is that good?
I'm gonna try some of that.
Yeah, I made that for us too. I think this is enough veggies to last us a while for tonight. I wanted to get some vegetables. I mean, I'm tired of just eating junk all the time. Caramel corn and pretzels. Oh, he was on meth, the guy that raped the 2-year-old. Yeah, that totally makes sense. There's a lot of drug use around here, too. I don't really hear of rapes of 2-year-olds, but thank God. You hear enough other garbage around here. Oh, yeah, we love cats. 3, 2 years old, whatever, still. Terrible. What? Aw, Bree, you have 7 cats? Good for you. We love our kitties. We have 3. That's enough. I don't want 7 anymore. Whoops. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did she hurt you?
No.
Oh. Yes, meth is a violence-inducing drug.
Yeah, just ask Laura. She used to do coke.
I did not. I never did drugs in my life. Not those kind.
Snorting and doing are 2 different things, honey. We've just
Never snorted it either.
Whatever. Go outside. Be free. Dumb cat.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bree. Nora says my drug is Rocky Road. I don't know. Does crack make you do violent things, honey?
What?
When people take crack, do you know if it makes them do violent things? Your drug is memes. Sounds like a safer drug than those other ones. Okay. Now I'm going to put this wok pot down for the kitties if they want to look it out. Misha! Where'd you go, Meek? Meek? All right, maybe not. Now for some tomatoes and onions. Some cold tomatoes and onions. Yummy. Somebody just sent me something. Hang on. Make sure I show it. Bree just posted a link somewhere here. Yeah, I do lives every day lately. Woo! Onions are way too hot. Honey, if the onions are too hot, just spit them out and don't eat them. Oh, man. I can't eat them. They're too hot.
They're not hot at all.
They are to me. I'm going to eat around the onions and just eat the tomatoes. Ooh, man. Well, these came straight from somebody's garden. They are very, very hot. Oops. My nose is so itchy tonight. Probably the kitties. Okay. Well, and apparently I can slow down the speed of the chat. I'm not sure how, but I know I can. I think it's in the settings. I have to reset it. That's an interesting topic. Legalizing marijuana. I think for pain, under a doctor's supervision, I don't have a problem with it, but just to smoke it recreationally, I have a huge problem with it. Mostly because the people that do it act like dorks. At least the people I've seen do it. We'll say it that way. Yeah, it makes a lot of people paranoid, and especially people that gotta be around the people doing it. makes me paranoid, and I don't even do it. But being around people doing it makes me paranoid. Wow, Cynthia. Well, keep in mind, I am a substance abuse trained counselor. I'm trained, and I have a degree in substance abuse counseling, a master's degree. So I help people that are addicted. I wouldn't necessarily be in favor of somebody trying to get something legalized that causes addictions unless it's used medicinally. Mechanics working on jets in Colorado? I'm confused, Reba. What was that about? Gotcha, Cynthia. Do I still counsel people for drug addiction? I never have counseled people for drug addiction. I just talk to them. I'm not a counselor. I'm a life coach. So, not so much. Not really. Because people that are addicted to things, I don't have a whole lot of patience, to be honest with you. That's why I didn't go into a job with it. I have a hard time dealing with addicts because they just plain don't want to change. And that frustrates the tar out of me. So, but I'm sure there are people on YouTube that will help you with that little issue. I used to think I could help everybody and just be everybody's life coach and everybody's counselor and save the world, but it doesn't work that way. I believe a master's degree, G. Marie. Like I could be a mental health counselor if I wanted to go for that, but I'm going for school counselor instead because I work in a school already. So I figured it'd be easier getting a job in something that I'm already familiar with that people will know I've had experience at. Right, Joanna. Exactly. Oh, man. All right. I think I'm good for now. Yeah, I hear you, G. Marie. Yeah, I think marijuana has become a real popular thing lately. A lot of people using different forms of it for different reasons. And I imagine if I had pain and marijuana took the pain away, I would be all for it. It's just not my situation, so. But hey, if CBD oil or cannabis or whatever helps people feel better and they can get a doctor to prescribe it or whatever, then more power to them. I'm all about treating for pain. No sense in hurting if you don't have to. Yeah, I hear you, Joanna. Tonight it stuffed my face nice. I'm so hungry. I didn't eat much today. True, G. Marie. Good point. I don't think there's a one size fits all thing in the world, honestly. Every person is different. Everybody responds differently to things. So I don't think we can say, well, this will definitely help you. Just like the Thrive that Shanann sold. It worked for her, apparently, as far as energy and stuff. It doesn't mean it works for everybody the same way. Hi, Connor. Is that your son or boyfriend or who's Connor? Or your kitty cat? You can't smoke in the car or in public. I gotcha. Mm-hmm. I hear you, Kelly. And the truth is, drugs are plant-based anyways. All drugs that, unless they're synthetically derived, like from chemicals or plastics or whatever, they come from plants. Oh, your friend. Hi, Connor. Good to meet you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, CBD oil is used for pets. Where I work, there's a pet store near us, and it says right on there that they sell CBD for pets. I was pretty shocked. Giving my cats marijuana? I don't think so. True, Joanna. Joanna. Yeah, Mary. Sure, they'll just scan us like some kind of a I don't know, some kind of sci-fi space movie thing. Aw, Connor, you're sweet. Thank you very much. I have a 13-year-old boy says I'm pretty, honey. I appreciate that, Connor. Okay, Cynthia, you go get your CBD. Oh my goodness, I'm so tired. It's already what time? 7:11, and it's like it was dark at like 5 o'clock here. That was freaky. Not used to that. Yeah, I've heard about kratom too, but I don't know what kratom is. It sounds like some kind of underwater sea creature. Is that what it is? Is it like a seaweed or something? Ugh, thanks, Bree. Thanks, Connor. What is kratom? Can somebody tell me what kratom is? Oh, I'm sorry, Kelly. He was saved? Oh, you had a terrible car accident. He wasn't in the car, is what you're saying, right? Oh, yeah, I know. There's horrible comments everywhere. It's a plant originated in Asia. Yeah, the Asian people have really good grasp on healthy stuff. I have a friend from Asia. Every once in a while, he'll pop in and say hi on my comments and stuff on Facebook. But um, I used to talk to him quite a bit. He's a school teacher, and he would put his students on camera for me to say hi to. But yeah, he knows a lot about eating healthy and health trends in Asia. It's amazing how much healthier they eat in other countries than we do here. Do some research on it about school lunches in Asia, in China, in Japan. They're very different than what we eat. They're almost like, I'd say, borderline gross. I mean, I don't mind the rice idea, except I'd sleep through all my classes if I ate rice, because rice knocks me for a loop. Any kind of rice, even brown rice makes me tired. But they eat like really a lot of vegetables in China and stuff. A lot of vegetables, a lot of soup, that kind of stuff that we don't eat here. Yeah, jasmine and basmati, both of them will knock me out. They'll make me exhausted. Within about a half an hour, I'll be almost snoring. Rice makes me super tired. It's very hard for me to digest it, apparently, and process it. Yeah, you don't see many overweight Orientals at all because they eat so many vegetables. And some of the food we have here, they don't even know what it is, or if they do know what it is, they don't have access to it. Well, actually, not true, Mary. I found out that there are actually Asians who can't eat rice because they can't process it. There's also Asians that have celiac disease, which I found very interesting because I thought that's just like an American thing. And I used to ask myself, well, what about people that can't eat rice? What about people that can't eat like bread or tortillas in like Mexico? There's people in Mexico that have celiac disease. No, they don't eat the Chinese food they sell here in America. No, it's totally different. They look at the stuff we sell in America and they just shake their heads like, "Oh my gosh, you people eat so much sugar. You're so adulterating everything that we, use here in China. You're just making a mess of everything." Yeah, the Chinese people, authentic Chinese, do not eat our any type of our Chinese food. They laugh at it. They shake their head and scoff at it. Totally different. Oh, really? Bungee jumped off a building? Wow. No, thank you. I don't like the falling part. I have a fear of falling. I don't like that feeling. Right. Each person is different and we don't know. Exactly, Mary. Have you tried eating pineapple as a dessert? Yes. Yeah. I'm allergic to fresh pineapple though, so I can't eat it. It makes my throat close up. It makes it feel furry too. It's kind of a weird thing, kind of like kiwis do. Yeah, that's true, G Marie. Some of them. Oh yeah, I don't like heights either. Fresh is plain to pain to chop. Yeah, true. Yeah, I like canned pineapple. I put it on pizza sometimes. But I'll just drink the juice and I'll just eat the pineapples. However, if you're doing keto, pineapple is not on it. Sorry. Oh, you're welcome, Angela. Not a problem. I am gonna go and get off of here now, though, because I am tired and I want to lay down and take a nap. This time change is starting to kick my booty. Do I sign my books? I don't have actual books. I have ebooks. Yeah, they do, G Marie. They eat a lot of raw stuff, which is a problem if you don't have teeth. My husband has no teeth, so I know, Leard. I understand a lot of people have that problem. Mwah, mwah. Bye, Bree. Bye, Connor. I'm just closing out because I'm super tired. I'm gonna go take a snooze. Oh, okay, Mary. You have a good night. We'll see you next time, everybody. Definitely after the Watts trial, if not before. You guys have a great night, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now. Oops. What happened?
Broken.